Welcome back. It's time now for us to talk about the danger of using old tires, and I mean Tokumbo tires. Okay, and to discuss that, we have CRC Silvanus Ekpeyon. He is the unit head of operations, Central Business District, Abuja. So you're welcome.
Good
You're
morning.
welcome
You're
again
welcome.
on the
Thank
show.
you.
Good morning,
Yes.
Abuja. Yes, we are back again.
Honestly, you're welcome.
To start with, give us the overview of situation on our roads within the week on the review.
Yes, the situation on the road within the Abuja Business District has been fair. The drivers are trying to cooperate during this period, as we always go around advising them on the dangers on the overspeeding and overloading their vehicles. And it has been very fair this week on the road. We recorded less road traffic crash.
Oh,
Wow, it's good to hear that.
Good to hear that. No
Honestly.
major fatality.
Accidents,
We are
yes.
so happy to hear
Yes.
that.
Okay, now let's talk about the dangers of using old tires. Like we all call it here in Nigeria, we say Tokumbo tires. So let's look at the dangers now.
Yes, the dangers of using or driving with old tires have very much is a alarming situation in the country and giving road safety, without road safety, is sleeping a sleepless night because some people will only go to patronize this older tire, and people does not know that the older the tire, the dangers is imposed because the only thing you have that the contact between the road and the vehicle is a tire. That's the only thing that you have. The contact between the vehicle and the road is the tire.
Okay.
And the older the tire, the older the chemical that are used to the chemical, the chemical, the structure of the tire. When the tire is older and the chemical component of the tire is older, you see the tire started being pulling out the puncture and all those things. And we advise people. Most people do not know that the tire expires. But we don't talk about the expiring date, we talk about manufacturing dates
Okay.
on the tire. And you see every tire has a 4-digit number at the side wall of the tire. There are 4-digit number. For example, you see the 4-digit number you see on the tire. For example, you see 3215. What does that mean? 3215 means that that tire was manufactured on the 32 weeks of the year 2015. The first 2-digit number stand for the week of manufacture, while the last 2-digit number stand for the year of manufacture. You know, in a year we have from week 1 to 52 weeks. So if you said 3215, that means that tire was manufactured in 32 weeks of the year 2015. And now you calculated from that 52 weeks of 2015, you calculate the duration of that tire. We expect a lifespan of tire to be at least 4 years. After 4 years, we advise you to check your tires or go and change your tire.
You know why this information is very important and timely this time because of December month. People are traveling already.
Honestly.
People have started traveling already.
To
and
cut
you cannot
costs.
separate this talk with overloading. Overloading, overspeeding, then you don't have a good tire.
And that is you are in short, let me say you are calling for death. Danger is awaiting you. When you are speeding, you are overloading your vehicle and you have a bad tire. You see the problem people have when they overload their vehicle, they went and overinflated their tire. And when the tires come out and the weight of the vehicle and the weight of the load is no more than, you are still making use of that.
What about those that have 2 passengers in front that they won't even be able to change their gears very well?
This is what we are preaching about overloading, because the vehicle is meant for a driver and a passenger in the front. You see some of them at this period, that money they did not make from January to December. It is now they want to.
But is there any arrest? Because
Yes,
I feel
we
it's
did.
because
We did.
you
We
are,
did.
especially on the express.
We did. If you go through the Kuba Express on Monday, the unit command of Dusha unit command were carrying out special patrol. And what was the focus of the special patrol was based on overloading of vehicles. And they were really addressing those vehicles with overloading, 2 in front, most especially. And in the CBD here, we normally carry out our special patrol on Wednesday, but this week we decided because of the the situation in the country and the president is presenting budget, and our area there is the three armed zones that we have a bit of dignitaries. We have to subsidize on the overloading of the special patrol today, but we are carrying out the special patrol on Monday.
Okay.
To let people know overloading is not allowed, it's not accepted in the city center.
Please, I want to make an appeal. I believe that these two passengers in front, area 1, area 10, all the area, I found out that, honestly, I came from River State. It's not allowed. You can't carry 4 at the back and 2 in front. You'll be arrested.
It's not allowed anywhere.
It's not, but here, I found out that they carry 4 at the back, 2 in front, 2 big people in front, and you see drivers struggling. I believe that if they arrest them and there's a check or a task force that is responsible, I believe it will stop.
We do. Federal road safety we are not sleeping. Our eyes are opening. And that's why we advise people. Like last week when I came to this program, I mentioned about this issue of overloading. You carry a passenger, let me say from Yaya to city center, and maybe you are paying, the passenger paid you 500 naira, and we arrested you and impounded your vehicle, and we charge you for overloading. Overloading is 10,000.
As
against 500 naira. Pennywise.
So did you gain
pound-foolish.
anything? That will arrest you, go and pay 10,000 naira to the government, and tomorrow we will leave you and you still go ahead to carry passengers of 500, and they arrest you again, you pay 10,000. That is why you advise them not to be overloading their vehicle.
All right.
Add to your advice safety tips before we let you go.
Okay, we
Your
advise
final
people
words.
on this period of Ember month, it's better you travel safe and reach your destination safe than rushing to go. And you see, before you go, please check your vehicles, especially your tire, because today we are talking about tire. The only thing that have the contact between the vehicle and the road is the tire. If you have a good tire, if your suspensions are not good in your vehicle, please check them and do them well. If you maintain your suspensions, your alignment of the vehicle, it will make your tire to live long for you. But if you don't do those things and your driving habit must have to change. And we also advise motoring public not to make use of old tires. And please, we advise you, try and get new tires. If you get a new tire today, it will last you for the next 4 years.
Honestly.
It will be better for you than to go and get a tire that tomorrow
To go and get Tokumbo tire.
Tokumbo tires, maybe 20,000 or 25,000, and you just move on the road and tire pause and puncture. It is economic loss. We wish everybody to please patronize good tire and make good use of tire.
Oh,
Thank you so much for this wonderful information and the appeal you gave to all of us this morning who are here. It's a promise on our behalf.
That's what we are praying. We want everybody to travel to their destination safe
and come back safely.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, we have been talking about the dangers of using old tires, and CRC Silvanus Ekeyong has talked to us a lot, and he has advised us this morning, please do not patronize old tires. Go for the new tires because your life is precious to us and to the nation. Yes, we have been talking and discussing on the program